Loop Ellington is, I always say, like a table full of electronics and a trumpet. We're inspired by Duke Ellington's work, and we kind of mash it up with loops, a sort of modern day interpretation, I guess. Elements of jazz, but very much using new technology that exists and new sounds. There is new technology that's out there, which is now affordable, be it laptops and kind of audio interfaces and controllers that are actually designed for live performance. They have basically enabled musicians to perform with electronics, with something as complicated as a computer synthesis and effects. That's a very powerful tool. You can actually manipulate it all live and make decisions in terms of structures. From my side, I'm doing kind of most of the sort of drums, bass, percussion, those things which are all coming out of the laptop. They're all kind of samples or drum machines or synthesizers that I have maybe written some parts for. And with my equipment, I'm able to kind of trigger these things when I want them to come in the song. What you can actually do with any of those parts is kind of infinite. I can change the timings, the sound, I can completely mangle it up. All those adjustments can be done on a kind of keyboard and knobs and faders. Andy, the other musician, is playing the trumpet, and the trumpet goes into different sort of delays and machines and actually software that he's written. So he can play a trumpet loop, and then after 4 bars it'll just play back to him. Then has the option of recording again on top of it and again on top of it, so it creates a big sort of sound. When you're dealing with something like a computer, it's difficult to actually fully improvise with it like you would with an instrument, because with an instrument there's no delay between feeling and playing it, whereas with electronics it does require that it needs to be set up a little bit beforehand. But saying that, it does give you a huge palette of sound that you can use. The songs can last from 5 minutes to 20 minutes. We've got basic elements that go into each song, but how they kind of interact and how the overall structure of the song takes place is based on how we're feeling at that time.